Okay. All right. Okay, welcome to my first video of the Hellforged Playtest. We're gonna go ahead and continue to hop right back in. As of right now, I've already played through the majority of this progression that they allow you to have. I haven't quite figured out what this Undercooked Tier 4 is. I've played through it a few times, but I just am not seeing a difference in what I'm supposed to do. So, as you kind of see, we've got a little bit of progress already here, and my character is fairly well kitted. I do need to find out how to get a talisman, and I need to continue upgrading a couple of my items so that I'll be more effective, but for the most part, we should be pretty strong. Here at this tree, the Eternal Tree, you can see that I have a specific amount of, like, points invested into a magnetism and gold-oriented build. There's a couple of things cool about the magnetism. They allow you to use this vacuum and polarity, and that causes damage to people around you, which kind of makes the gameplay itself a little bit. And if you use it correctly with the gold and gold drops, and as well as environmental AoE, you can deal some pretty significant damage. So we'll be trying that out today. Definitely not a top player, but have had some pretty impressive runs. I'm in the top 3,000. And we're going to see about trying to change that. So we're going to go a Tier 4 hard mode. Oh, that's awesome. Got ourselves a stone right off the bat, right? So what's cool about this game is that it does auto-click. There's a lot of characteristics similar to Rock Galactic Survivors and other roguelike games. This is really good, especially when you are late game. I'm not going to pick that up right now, but I am going to get this Champion's Chalice so that I release that Shockwave, seeing I'm going to level up a whole bunch at the beginning, and that's going to do good for clearing out stuff early on. So what I like to do right out of the bat is find all of the get things done. And part of my purpose here, and nice way for you to see that I had, I'm going to go back into the details a little bit more later. This is also very good. Okay, great. Alright, so something to pay attention to as well as your focus traits. You want to make sure that you got, if you have an opportunity to fill these in, you want to get them to +5 so they give you an epic reroll as soon as possible. I don't really care about life regen, and I'll tell you about the reason why later on, because there's a particular item that's going to negate this, as well as I don't ever use overcharge for anything, which I probably should be, but I don't know. So here we are at life stage. Just gonna bump rush some tests. Okay, great. Here's a Frozen Heart. This is the little extra gold. Part of the deal that I'm getting here is very slow. I just want that extra gold. Alright. Oh yeah, late game. So what I'm going to be looking for is when I get gold, it will launch out a missile. Alright, similar to this demolition hammer where breaking objects will also fire a missile. I'm going to use that as well. Because I'm really looking for. Oh yeah, great experience gain. Definitely an option. If you haven't seen this yet, I get this weird stone, I got up to the top there, I'm going to do a Shrine of Power, and that Shrine of Power is what's going to cause, that's going to actually give you an additional weapon. Okay, so here's a nice one to have right at the beginning. So if you can kind of fire and forget about it. I'm still kind of interested in this demolition hammer, but I kind of want to go ahead and get this because I will probably end up with multiple different status effects here happening at the time. Okay, great. So you saw that level up there. It just wipes the screen. I personally, again, these are all 3 focus traits that you can get: critical damage, critical chance. I like to think my critical chance is probably pretty good. Every 4th attack, effectively, I'm going to be killing, or every 4 enemies hit, I'm going to crit 1 of them. It's not terrible. I do want to get my increase all damage up. That's going to matter later, especially if gotta watch out for the screen, guys. Chest. Okay, cool. So these are all 3 great. Here's another 5% chance to drop another 5 gold. So a 10% chance to drop 5 gold on frozen enemies. And I will be freezing quite a few enemies. One of my relics, when I use my overcharge, I'm specifically looking for is intended to freeze everybody in my immediate vicinity, which gives me a good opportunity of this. Also, the Stormcaller, while it looks pretty good, right, and every 20 enemies hit with my basic attack will strike a lightning damage, dealing 194 lightning. That's fine. It's not really something I'm interested in because I'm not going to be caring too much about my main attack. I only am going to really care about my drop attacks. Or my, what do they call it? Okay, cool. So we get ourselves a nice upgrade as well as bring that focus rate up to +2. +5. Chest. Cool. There's a lot of XP right there. So this guy's carrying effectively an entire level on the back. That because I would like to have that level before I crit damage. Level. And I definitely do want to stand up in the ladder. Let's see how this game goes. Okay, cool. That's pretty solid, but again, I don't really care about that. Okay, well, I still am not entirely sure how projectile count works. Alright, so we got ourselves an enemy. A big scary enemy, right? What I'm gonna do is stand here. I'm gonna take some Yep, so we just melted that guy, and I'll explain kind of what happened here in just a second. Okay, so I'm not really interested in any of these. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to do the piercing in this case. I'm not really interested in any of these either. So when these are +5, or when these are 5 out of 5, you get a big fat epic reroll option here. You can run that down, and then all 3 of these will change into an epic trait, which is very handy. Let's see here. We might as well. Well, I'm going to go do that attack with this. We got ourselves a decent setup of boots. Actually, yeah, pretty good setup boots there. So these are going to be our secure boots. Get out of this, no matter what. But this unsecured boot, I'm going to start putting on I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually capable of here in about 2 seconds. Yep. All the way right now. Great main attack damage. It's a good upgrade for that. Again, I don't care. I'd rather go. Right now, I'm maximizing all that information, and I can do that frequently. Oh, a little dash distance increase is pretty solid. There's going to be another perk later that's going to, or a shrine that I'm going to get, and it's going to give me an armor, like a shield, for 2 seconds after I dash. max of damage on people. Bring that up again. Get that quick damage. Nice, this is solid, but do I really want it? I don't care. That's what I want. Thank you. Okay, increased damage. A decent amount of damage. Favorite. Okay, there we go. That's a nice upgrade. All damage is cast is going to be really good. Get my later lightning up faster. Also go ahead and use F. And before we go take out that Shrine of Power, we are going to practice. Great, so there's our invulnerability for approximately 2 seconds. So now this Shrine of Power should give us what I'm looking for. Our lightning bolts, right? The overcharge on it. Okay, good range increase, but we're really going to be looking for lightning damage. The lightning orbs. This is going to be an amount of damage. Okay, so now we see on our map up here we've got the these are going to be counters. I have a particular way I like to play these. Every time I do the blood ones, I always apply this. Overall score, and I think but it just gives me more amount of money and kills. And let's see, fire damage is going to be important as well. So we're going to see that when I stand still, about 5 seconds. That actually increases the damage of those attacks. Okay, great. So here are all of these lightning orbs. All I want is +2 to 3 minimum, and I want 30 minimum typically for damaging. See, look at that, boom. There, I'm against it. We got a magnet. Okay, cool. 3 good things here. Leveling up increases that shockwave, increasing the range, and then overcharge damage. I don't really care about that, so we're gonna go for leveling up. Chains dealing more damage as well as fire. Fire because I've removed quite a bit here in the next minute. I've got about 50 seconds left, so what I'm going to do is get that my experience. Now I'm going to start the chests. There it is. Now on my way back down, I'm going to snag guy. Just increase that damage 20%. Ooh. I really need that guy. Now this should help me drop. And then I want to do lightning orb critically hit. It has a 40% chance to release chain lightning and strike 6 enemies. So that's pretty handy. Okay, what do we got going on here? 30% increase is pretty good, but I'm actually going to be going with this critical damage because I'm going to get this Okay, great. So this one's really easy. They pulse the damage more often, so I got 10% total gain, as well as and they should be fairly easy to take out. damage. Okay, good. So right now we don't have any healing. So this 1% of maximum life per 100 kills is not a bad thing to have. But this Hunter's Trophy, 20% attack speed and cast speed for 15 seconds after elite kills will be really handy later. For right now, I'm going to get some health just to get that on. So looking good here. I'm going to just check this goblin. There's a fun goblin. I'm not worried about that. Here's lightning damage. Okay, this is just a trait, which is good. So I'm not actually doing my slots. The weapon itself. Chest while we're at it. Killing frozen enemies. We can drop some food. This is some extra healing here. I'm actually grab that later. Alright, well we will be good. Alright, so here's an opportunity to get a guaranteed legendary. And I intentionally am wanting a guaranteed legendary. I don't want a major affix on it because I want to be able to put my own on there later, and that's kind of part of the game we'll get into. I've got a little bit of time to knock out those shrines of pylons. I'm actually not going to do this because it's not help. Alright. Still. Yeah, we definitely want that life steal chance. Died. Yeah. There's that one. Plus the yep, definitely want to get that right now. Definitely gonna want that right now. Freeze that guy. Still for about 5 seconds. Oh, just kidding. Hang on. Fine on health. Yeah, this is I might not be able to make it for that. Yeah, I don't really want just one orb. I want multiple orbs. So we'll take the... Now the difference is that I popped all those epic gears. Nice 30% lightning damage. Now I can stay inside of it with 150% extra score, but that causes these ghosts to come tear my butt up, so... Not so interested in that. You guys get aggressive fast. Nice. 50% increase in damage, but I really would like to get that done. I am going to get this done. So this grip is stability. Causes those to come get me. See how long those guys get. I'm gonna We're now doing a pretty good amount of damage. better scores. Yeah, I got 460%, but it's still kind of a higher level. Yeah, it's very nice now. Burn damage up. We're gonna get back out. Great. So while you're inside the rifts, they give you save here for a second. Good. Alright. Don't really care about life regen. Never have, never will. Get out of here. You guys are really hard. There's a nice level up. Save my butt there. Okay. Alright, so we extracted some decent stuff. I think this probably is better. Increased move speed, as well as the fact that now I can upgrade my actual guy with the stuff that I extracted. So we're doing a lot better here. So now I've got a better move speed, better maximum life. I don't think these were much better. No, definitely an improvement. So this is legendary. This is a rare. I already help. Chest immediately. Now it's time for. Oof, this is really good. I kind of want this right now because I would like to have a thicker wall. Which keeps me alive. Effigies. Oh, increased warp side, increased warp speed. I'd really prefer to do a higher amount. I am going to be looking for a lot of money here. Yeah. Like item. Damn, 1 orb, huh? Okay. Okay. Frost. Aggressive charm. Not gonna focus right now. Just gotta die. A little low on health. Definitely. This one, collecting gold. Perfect. That's the one I've been needing this whole time. Okay, this should open me up to be a lot more damaging now. Let's see here. Increase frost orbs, burn damage. Start collecting for a minute. Alright. Dang, I just cannot seem to get these up to 5, huh? Oh, it's okay. This is really good. I do have. Let's get out of here. Time. I need another F. Alright, we're good. Okay, we did it. That's probably I'm confident. Alright. This guy will be a good Nice. Okay, great. So here is this relic that we need. Now I'm gonna start dashing the crowd. Pretty fast. Gotta get that point straight up. Alright, we're gonna run down here because I need to get this boss. And we are gonna just keep it on lesser because I want to keep my I don't know, shards or whatever. Yeah, I'll put him. Alright. Do something good. Let's get rid of this crap. Put that in here. Blood. Great. I need that. I'm not gonna stick it out yet. Have room for more effigy. We're gonna do it. Why not? We're gonna get every other effigy. Double tap. Let's go, baby. This upgraded morbs. Ooh, it's just one. But it's one more than I have. So. Frost orbs increase is good. About 200k DPS on that. These guys give myself 5 seconds. Oh, that's nice. Fat lightning damage. I am gonna go. So I'll lose some max life. But I do gain. And I deal 36 more damage for anyone that's new. I think I've done my second chance already, but if I take that off, I'll lose it. Which is really unfortunate because that is a good addition. I'm just going to continue. Yeah, I don't see a need to put any of that on right now. Okay. Grab a chest. Yeah, we definitely. Alright, so we're gonna want to. Wow, that's solid 5 additional projectiles. I do like this momentum whip, though. Tough. Okay. Ugh. Dang, 4 out of 5, huh? Alright, alright. Ugh, very good. Very good. Okay. Yes. Bloodworms pretty good. I need that map. I need that chest. I definitely gonna want that. I don't know if I can do that right now. You're getting pretty good. Okay, good. Overcharge is active, 15% more damage. Boss fights. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. I need to get one of those upgrades. Ooh, should I activate one? Oh, it's doing it. Not too bad. Oh no! So glad I kept that on. Alright. Alright, let's increase the necrotic. Got it. Boom. Why not, you know? Those are some fat level ups. Alright. Okay. I don't have any physical damage, so why not? long. Probably should have got on that rift really bad, but I did not do that in time. Probably gonna make some physics here. Nope, no die, no die, no die. Oh my god, I got stuck right there. That. Okay, that was a decent run. Outstanding. Got the Doombringer. We also got the Demon's Effigy, and we were putting 234 million damage out total with the Lightning Orbs. We were doing 135,000 damage per second with just that one alone, which is really good. Really good. I definitely missed some stuff because I was focusing on getting enemies that run, but overall that was a pretty good run. So, say we'll take a look at what we got here. Wow, that's a tough one. That's a really tough one there. I was having a hard time. I bet you we can sync this with the critical build and just be insane. I'm excited to see what that would cost. Let's see. 400. Wow. Okay. Defeat the Necromancer boss without having any ability. Effigies. Active spawn 1 elite. That's good. That can be good. 10% max life heal is pretty good. Yeah. Abilities, War Lance, Fireball. I haven't quite. I'd be interested in doing like a rotational build only.